This starts our vacay to Florida. We arrived in Orlando, Florida on Friday, and we were ready for our adventure. When we first arrived, there were a few clouds in the sky, but it was beautiful overall. And then the sun started to come out as we headed towards West Palm Beach, Florida. I was really enjoying this vibe. The sun started to come out, and look at those clouds, look at those palm trees. Oh my goodness. This was something to see. I really enjoyed the different areas that we visited in Broward County. We were in Hollywood, Florida. We were in Pembroke Pines, Florida. And it was just beautiful. Just look at those clouds. Look at the scenery. It would have helped if I would have been able to clean up that dirty windshield. But however, it still shines through. It's just beautiful. And then we headed to the beach in Pembroke Pines, Florida. Well, actually, this was Hollywood, Florida. And look at it, look at it, look at it. Oh my goodness, the waves were coming in. The sun was peeking through. And I enjoyed being on the beach with some of the other members from Sound the Trumpet Ministries of Miami. Look at the clouds, look at the palm trees, look at the breeze just flowing through the palm trees. Oh my goodness, the atmosphere was amazing for this morning. We decided to get back in the car and take a drive over to Pembroke Pines, Florida. The view was amazing. I love the way that the pine trees are set up alongside the sidewalk. That is so beautiful. The pine trees look a little different than they do in Arizona, but I still loved it nonetheless. Beautiful. We took that drive. This is about 30 minutes from where we were, and I just sat back and enjoy the ride. Hubby and I just sat back, enjoyed the ride. He was driving, and I was, of course, in the camera, taking footage of all these memories we are creating in our life. Oh my goodness, I was glowing, and just happy to be with my husband and enjoying some quality time with him. We don't get to do this a lot, but I'm glad that we're making time in our life now to do just that. Spend time with each other, enjoy life, laugh more, smile more, and just find other places in the world that God has created.
In half a mile, turn right.
We headed back to Cape Canaveral, where we were staying right along the beach and the ocean. Oh my goodness, I love the view. And just being by the ocean, it just hits different. So I really enjoy staying here on the top floor of this condo. And we really just was able to enjoy where we were. And we didn't feel rushed or like we had to get back to our day. We actually was in the moment, which I really enjoyed. there was so much more to do. We decided to head over to the boat to get on the boat, and we were headed towards Indian River for a boat ride. So excited about that. Let me get my hair together, of course. I want to be picture ready and camera ready because, of course, I am going to have the camera out and ready to go. Look at my butt died. Oh my goodness. Well, let's get started with this adventure. So excited, so excited, so excited.
train out here in the bright lights. Not the kid. You bet. Yeah, shit. Like an open version. You're doing
You like this? Me and hubby was enjoying ourselves. I went back on the balcony the next morning and was just, getting some content to show you all and adjusting my straps. One of one of the songs that I like to hear actually came on, and I wanted to have a dance with hubby. I felt that this was a great time to do that. He was in the mood, I was in the mood, so we decided to just enjoy the moments.
ocean in the background. See that ocean in the background? Snaps. We're gonna hang out on the beach tonight. We're gonna see the Rockets take off. We hope. Yeah, it's been postponed a couple of times, so we hope we can get it in tonight. Last night was truly beautiful, and they postponed the launch last night, and it sucked. But hopefully they can have it take off tonight, and we'll have the same scenery tonight, and it'll be an awesome, awesome, awesome thing to see. And other than that, we'll be right there. You'll see us right down there, enjoying that for the rest of the day. Look at the beautiful scenery. Welcome to Florida. Beautiful. Wish you guys were here. Look at two of my favorite women in the world right there.
The same day, we actually went to this area where you can fish for some of the snappers that's in the water. So we were able to look at some of the ducks and just sit back and relax. When you're, at a fishing hole, the main purpose is just to enjoy nature and sit quietly. So that is what we did. We saw a Carnival cruise ship, a huge Carnival cruise ship off in the corner as well. And we just enjoyed the views, talked, laughed, and
how far are we from the launch pad?
Just took in everything that was around us, including those over there. Those seagulls over there. They were diving for their own fish in and out of the water. So it was good just to watch the seagulls in and out of the water and doing what they do. Next, it was time to find something to eat. We saw the cruise ship again as we were going around the area there. We saw a tiki bar, grills. We saw different other things that you can do, like shark fishing, deep sea fishing, seafood Atlantic, and we just kept going around looking to see what they had. It was definitely a great view from the car, of course. And this is right along the shoreline where all the ships dock. So we were able to see a lot of the different ships as well, which was something I had not seen before. You know, a lot of the areas have a different setup with the color scheme. So that was definitely good to see as well. And they had a variety of places that we could eat, which is refreshing when you go somewhere and you're touring a different area. It's good to be able to find places where you are able to eat and have a good scenery at the same time. And that is what I really enjoyed about being here in Florida, just the food. The food. Now, there were some areas or places that were not as good as others, I can say that. But for the most part, I was able to, as a vegan, vegetarian, plant-based person, able to find food that I could eat. So I was so excited about that. I gotta look at the menu.
Wings, ribs, seafood, and sports.
Yeah, look at the menu. So when we got back that night, we were able to enjoy some views at our hotel that we rented in Fort Lauderdale. This is nice, just sitting back and enjoying the night and the views, talking, having fun. This is really a great night. I really enjoyed it. And the hotel was really good. It's called Gallery 1, Doubletree Hilton. Check it out if you can. The next day, we had some other things planned. Yes, we had another boat tour. And this was in Fort Lauderdale, which was nice. The first one was actually in Cape Canaveral, and this one is in Fort Lauderdale, right by our hotel, Gallery 1. So we were able to take a tour of the area. It was a tour boat ride, which we really enjoyed. It was up and along each of the areas where there's food. There's other hotels as well, but this is definitely a great day to do that. The sun was peeking out. I love the palm trees.
But stop number 9 is
part of
Shooters,
our tour.
a really great bar and restaurant here on the water, which a lot of folks have seen Adam Sandler up here during lunch or even dinner when we drop them off. So he could be in town and y'all could also run into him up there. But speaking of stops 9 and 10, great places to eat. Stop 9, really nice restaurant called Shooters, and then stop 10 is a little bit more casual and more of your sports bar with your sports bar and food. So Tillman owns Mastro's here, which is a really fine dining steakhouse, where I think the cheapest steak is.
Later that night, we went and went out to find something to eat in Fort Lauderdale. It was a beautiful night. The wind was flowing. It wasn't chilly at all. It was just a nice warm breeze, which I enjoyed. And we were able to go and do some sightseeing at night in Fort Lauderdale. Oh my goodness. The sky. And we were able to find a great restaurant that night. The food was amazing as well. We ended up at Casa Sensei, and it was so good, so good. So good that I didn't even have time to take pictures of the food that we actually got. But let me just take my word for it. It was good. The sights were good. They had a gondola on the water as well, where you can actually take your food there and just eat.
We didn't get much beach time in, but all the restaurants and all the sightseeing has been awesome.
Yes, it has. I
All
really
a
enjoyed
long
myself
time.
with you. I enjoyed this quality time in my bed.
It's what life is all about.
Yes.
Love, happiness, relaxation, spending time. Beautiful.
And here we are back at the hotel. I wanted to get some more footage of the area that we were in, and it was just beautiful. I really enjoyed staying here and just being able to do all that we did in Fort Lauderdale. It was definitely one for the books. Just look at that view. We headed back to the beach one last time. This day it was a little bit more cloudier than before. Oh my goodness, look at those waves. I did not get too close because I did not want to get swept up into the ocean at all. But I definitely enjoy being there and feeling the breeze and just enjoying this time before it ends. So our vacation has wrapped up. We are back in Phoenix, Arizona. I really missed being um, being here. You know, Arizona has a different vibe, and Florida definitely has a different vibe. I told hubby maybe we can get a second home in Florida, but our main home would, of course, be in Arizona. I really, really enjoyed the trip both of us did, and we will be back.